Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Knitting Turnpike and to the live show of the month of August. Can't believe it's August, but it is. And can't believe it's been a month since we've done one of these live shows. For those of you who might be new here, this is where I spend some time with you, getting to know you better. We kind of have a chit chat, informal kind of a setting. I may ask you some questions. You can ask me questions. We're just going to spend a little time together. I do have a little bit of structure. I'm kind of one of those creatures. I just can't wing it completely. So I do have a few things over here on my list that we will do during these shows that I like to do. Before we get started, welcome in. So happy every one of you guys are here joining me tonight on this Thursday night. And just also, if you need to share anything, if you're a channel, if you need to share your channel link, I'm hooked up with Nightbot. If it's working right, I hope it will be. All you have to do is type in exclamation point and the word drop all together, no spaces. It should grab your channel link, and then you can maybe tell us what might be going on with you, if you have a new video coming out or a giveaway, or if you just want us to check out your channel. Please feel free to do that. We're a community that supports each other here, and I can't keep up with everything, so help me get the word out by sharing things here. When people are watching the replay, I do have it turned on where they can see the links and see what's going on in the chat. So hopefully some new people will be checking out your channel. If you want to share it that way, please feel free to do that. Let's see. Kind of have the usual things going on tonight. I'm going to have some patterns to discuss. I have upcoming events I need to discuss. If you guys want to share any whips you might be working on as we go throughout the night, I would love to hear that. I have a few whips to share myself that I haven't shared with you in any other setting. Well, there's a couple. I think I might have shared a couple of them in another setting. My brain's not working very well tonight. Forgive me. Let's just see who all is here, who might be joining us tonight, and get started and welcome in. Let's say hello to everybody. Let's see. Mary Beth is saying she's going to try and chime in, but when it starts to get dark, she's got to go take care of 3 different ground bee nests up by her neighbors. Whoa. Okay, for sure. And that's really nice of you to do that. But welcome in. Nice to have you here. We have Deanna, Needle and Hook Burrow. Deanna, it's nice to have you here. It's good to see you. Saying hello to everybody. Katie Bear, 1966, Katia, saying hello. Happy Thursday. Rachel's joining us. Rachel King. Susan. Hi, Susan. How are you doing tonight? Laura Lee is joining us as well. And Tammy saying hello. It's good to see everybody. We have Diana joining us, saying hello. We have Tiffany Yarn Moods joining us. We have Sherry, Crocheting and Knitting Addiction with Sherry Montgomery. Good to see you. Saying hello to everybody and hello to everyone in the chat. That's so nice. We have Elizabeth McInnes. Nice to see you. Saying she made it. You sure did. We just got started. It's nice to have you here. Have my beautiful friend Joyce joining us. Yarn Motivated Joyce Swinson saying happy Thursday. Crocheters, knitters, and fiber enthusiasts. Ain't that the truth? That's what we all are here. Speaking of that, Joyce, you always give me the best segues. I also decided tonight, let's try another one of these. If I can find it, give me 1 second. This one downplay of not doing this very often is I have a little bit of hard time finding my way around into the StreamYard. Let's see. I thought it would be fun to do a question of the live, and I'm going to let it scroll down the bottom. If you guys don't like the scrolling, let me know, and I'll just take it off. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to have a question of the live. Now, I like music. I don't know if any of you guys like music, but if you don't, I have a yarn question. So what is one of your favorite musical groups or bands or singers? And if you want to answer both of these, that's great too. What is one of your favorite yarn brands? If you don't like music, you can answer the yarn question because I know you'll like yarn. So I thought that might be kind of fun. This is also about all of us getting to know you guys just a little bit better. So I wanted to ask you something a little bit more personal. If you want to share your whips, please do. If you want to share anything, please share, because this is an open sharing night. So That's what these I love doing these live shows the most. You know, I recently did those celebrations, but I like doing these because this gives me a chance to spend some time with you and get to know you better as well. So it's a lot of fun for me. Let's see, where was I was with saying hello to Christina. Christina's joining us. A yarn fan forever, saying hello to everyone. Nice to have you here. I think this might be the first time you've been in my show. If it is, let us know your first name. It'd be nice to know your first name. If you mind sharing that, if you want to, we'll call you Yarn Fan Forever. We're all Yarn Fans Forever here. You are in great company. Mary Beth saying, yep, she's here. Elizabeth saying she is crocheting baskets to put other crochet gifts in for Christmas presents for mom, grandma, and sister. That's very thoughtful. Man, you even crocheted the baskets to put your presents in. That's amazing. I love that. Tammy is joining us. Hi, Tammy. It's good to see you. All the flowers and the hearts. Nancy's joining us as well. And Judith saying hello to everybody. It's good to have you guys all here. Let's see. Christine is joining us and saying she's working on a patriotic throw for Crochet with Tiffany's Warm Up America campaign. How awesome. I'm not familiar with that. I have to make a note. I want to go check that out. But I'm glad you mentioned that because I like to check some of these things out. If I can find my pencil. Hold on 1 second here. Crochet with Tiffany. And I guess I could come back and watch the show. And I don't have to take the time to write all this down. You guys probably don't want to wait for me to write all that down. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Patty is saying hello. You haven't missed us at all. We just got started. Sherry is a Queen fan. I love that. Queen has some great music. Children of the 80s, right? Rachel saying she loves Kelly Clarkson. And Vita's joining us. Welcome in, Vita. I love Kelly Clarkson, too. I was so happy when she won American Idol. She's a really good singer. And I just love her little personality, too. She's so cute. Let's see. Michelle is joining us. Hi, Michelle. Wow, what a beautiful shawl you made there. That's really pretty. I love that green. We have Saf Stitch joining us, saying hello. Good to see you, my sweet friend. Laura Lee is saying that she loves Premier yarns. Awesome. I'm going to have some Premier yarns in a giveaway here in a little bit. I'm excited that you said that. That kind of makes my night. Let's see. Tammy says that she loves Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Me too. Love all these. I love all these. Oh, love 80s music. Definitely. That was my growing up time. So I definitely I agree with you on that. Let's see. Louis Armstrong, not that old, but I love his music. Absolutely. I love the lyrics to his music as well, too. Let's see. Joy says she loves so much music. It really is a tough one. Of Traffic. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one, but I'm sure it's really good. You have great taste. Let's see. Tammy likes Hobie yarn. Me too, obviously. I've been giving a lot of it away. Let's see. And Vita says she's working on a lace weight shawl. I actually did get to see a picture of that. It's really beautiful, looking gorgeous. She's using some Diana dye yarns. We all know how gorgeous her yarns are. And her knitting is looking really great. Can't wait to see that finished up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yarn Fan Forever, Nevaeh. And you're at Michelle Underwood. You're Michelle Underwood's daughter. Well, nice to meet you. Let me hold on 1 second. I want to write your name down. Because if I write it down, it goes better into my head. Plus, I will see my notes a little bit easier. Welcome in. It is so nice to have you here. Okay, what a beautiful name, Nevaeh. I hope I said that correctly. And that's so cool that you and your mom are both here. I love that. I wish my mom and I could do that together. I tried to teach my mom how to crochet and knit, and she did it for like a few rows, and then she's like, I'd rather you just do it for me. But that's so cool that you guys can share that. Mary Beth is knitting a cow with a yarn she won from me, and I've seen a picture of that, and it's really beautiful. She won that green skein of oh, what was it? Was the Anna Paria sock yarn? It was really beautiful. It's looking really nice. I'm loving seeing it knitted up. It's got some blues and greens in it. Really pretty. Patty saying music depends on the mood she's in, but she drives to country music. I love that. I absolutely love that. Tiffany is knitting a baby blanket in Karen Cloud cakes. It is so soft. Oh, isn't that? I love Karen yarns. They're so nice. Sherry's, I think, sums it all up for all of us. She loves all the yarn brands for sure. For sure. It's hard to pick one. I know. That's kind of why I'm just saying favorites, because it to pick one is pretty impossible. They all have their own special things about them, right? Jenny C, hi, welcome in. Goodness, what a beautiful picture. Look at that. So pretty, such a pretty smile. Welcome in. Let's see. I have Nightbot working. Right, Nightbot's working, and that's awesome. Let's see. Joyce is saying that her favorite yarn fiber or fiber content right now is a merino cashmere, nylon, or merino silk. Aren't those awesome? An what's an MCN yarn or merino silk? Absolutely. Speaking of merino silk, you think you're going to segue me again. I just finished a whip. I decided I would make another. You guys remember I made 2 of the Rami Hill shawls this year for her mystery shawl knit along. It was called Time Heals. And remember, I gave one away on my channel. Leanne won, and she picked the yellow and gray one. Well, I made another one, and I used a merino silk yarn. This is a yarn is from Life in the Long Grass, and I've had this yarn for a couple of years, and I keep looking at it and I keep putting it back, and I keep looking at it and putting it back. Like I want to use it, and I finally am like, I'm just going to use it to make my third Time Heals, and I'll show you what it looks like. The first skein's a little bit variegated. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly with my webcam. It's got grays and kind of purple, light purple in it. And then I used the bottom one is, and I believe this color is called Shield. And then the bottom color is like a darker purple, and that's called Baroque. And then this is what it turned out like. It took me about 10 days to knit this. And I think it took me 10 days to knit it because I had knitted it twice before. So I had all my notes on the pattern and everything. So I knew what I was going to do. It wasn't like it was a brand new pattern, but I finished that since the last show in about 10 days. And I've got a few other things to share with you, but that's a merino silk yarn. It was lovely to knit with. And I'm glad that I actually found a project to use this for. And I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it. I made it for myself, but now that I don't know. It's really purpley. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. Linda Q is joining us. Welcome in. It's good to see you, my sweet friend. And there's Michelle. And let's see, second mosaic in the round. That's what Deanna's working on. Second mosaic in the round. Awesome. That sounds hard. Let's see. Saf is saying Cecilia Winans and too many worship groups to mention. Absolutely. For yarn, really hard to choose as well. Favorite type would be gradient cakes, like the Hobie cakes. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Susan loves most music, 70s, 80s, and country. Awesome. That's a big variety of music. I love that. I love learning more about everybody. Let's see. Nancy says her favorite musical artist is her husband, who writes songs that are amazing and plays guitar and sings. Aw, that is so sweet. I like from Yankee Monkey, and it is a bamboo cotton blend and is a fingering weight. I've never heard of that brand before. Now I really want to go check that out for sure. Yankee Monkey. And that is so cool that your husband sings songs and writes his own music. That's really talent for sure. Yunky Monkey. All right, give me 1 second. I have to take notes in my show because I'll forget all this if I don't. I want to check that out. A bamboo cotton yarn. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, CC Winans. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Uh, let's see. Patty saying she just finished 2 shawls. She's picking, ripping out, and starting over on a Jimmy Bean's craft vent. Oh, you're doing Jimmy Bean School's craft vent. That's awesome. I've always wanted to try that, but I've never done that. You have to let me know how that is, if it's fun or not. I'm sure it is fun. It's like they give you the pattern and the yarn, and I've done their shawl alongs that like you do, like you get a sample and it's like a monthly type of thing. I've done that before, but I've not done their craft event. So that's really great. I hope you'd send me a picture of that because I'd like to see that, or I can check it on your Ravelry page. Trina is joining us. Welcome in. It's good to see you, my sweet, beautiful friend from North Carolina. Let's see. Deanna also likes bamboo cotton, and that's her favorite. And then cotton acrylic blend is second. Absolutely. Likes the cotton. Let's see. Christine likes Sherry Ward. Sherry Young Ward, a beautiful, soothing voice. You can find her on YouTube. If not familiar with her, she has 2 great scripture song albums. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for sharing that. I can't wait to check that out. Hi, Dawn. It's good to see you. You have such a beautiful smile. Let's see. Deanna, her favorite music is AC/DC and Nico Moon. I don't know Nico Moon, but I know AC/DC. My husband likes AC/DC. Love that. Let's see. Melissa's Knit and Crochet Spot is here. Welcome in. I saw you just had a video come out. I need to go watch it of all her latest makes. So I need to go watch that. Thank you, Katia. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was it's one of my favorite designs by Rami Hill. I think that's why I made 3 because it reminds me of a doily. You know, it's got a lot of the increases are not like the usual increases. You know how when you do some crescent shaped or circular shaped shawls, you're increasing on the ends as you go along and it keeps getting bigger. Well, the increases on this shawl were really interesting for those. I'm sure there's a few of you who knitted it, but it just increased in different spots, like in these sections, and it made it feel it made it feel very interesting to make. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Elizabeth is saying that her favorite singer is Darren Hayes from Savage Garden. Favorite yarn is whatever is on sale. I hear you. Those sales are awesome to find, right? Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. And Sherry and Nancy, thank you. I appreciate that. That was it's fun. And Tammy, my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Mary's joining us. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. It was fun to make again. And there's so many other Rami Hill shawls that I want to make. And there's a Rami Hill thing I'm going to mention. I've got upcoming events to mention. I've got I'll do that here in a little bit. I got like a little video clip. You guys know me and my video clips. How about we do this? Let's do something a little bit different. Let's shake it up a little bit, okay? I always do my giveaways at the end. I still want to do a giveaway at the end. But would you guys like to have a giveaway now? Because a lot of people come to my show at the end because they know I like to do giveaways at the end. And I think since you guys are here, let's do a giveaway now. Do you want to? I think we should. All right. So, I'm going to give away this yarn here. This is Felicity sock yarn. I've got so much sock yarn. This is fingering weight yarn. This is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 218 yards, 50 grams. I obviously given this away before because I don't even have to look at the label. This color is called Solstice. If you can see, it's blue, navy blue, and gray, and a pink, and a red, and a yellow. It's very colorful. And I'm going to give this away. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do like we always do. I'm going to make sure my Nightbot is connected first. Yep, it looks like it's gathering people's names. So let me put a mark in there. And what we're going to do, let me see where I am. We stopped with Mary. Let me make a quick little note. And what we'll do is I will go over to, hold on. Okay, we'll start right there. Let me go over to Nightbot. I'll make a mark, and all you guys have to do is just make a comment. Just make a comment. Chris is joining us saying hi, calling me little bit. Oh my goodness, you're crazy. Welcome in. So make a comment if you are wanting to. Chris, we're going to give this yarn away right now. So you're already kind of entered because I made the comment. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. Just make a comment. I want to make sure there's 33 people that Nightbot has right now. I just need to make sure Nightbot recognizes your name. How many people are here? 46. Okay. Is that right? Sorry, I don't mean to get so close. Y'all guys are going to see my pores if I keep getting that close. 45. Okay, so a little bit from Kentucky. Welcome in. We are doing a giveaway. You're going to be entered in. I hope you like this yarn. Deanna, I have the next yarn I'm giving away tonight is non-wool. So this one is wool, but the next one is non-wool. So, all right, if you guys want to wrap it up real quick, and I'm going to pick a winner. All right, looks like the chat's kind of slowed down. Let's go ahead and let Nightbot roll it and pick a winner. As Granny D's joining us, saying hello. All right, let's pick a winner. Okay, I see it. Did it post Cindy Theo? I hope I said your name correctly. Cindy Theo. Look at that cute little chihuahua. You have won this yarn. Now, what you need to do is my email is in the description box below this video. After the show is over, just email me your shipping information. It's knitbymoonbeams@gmail.com, but it is in the description box below because it's very long. So let me just write your name down, and we'll go from there. Okay, so for you guys that did not win, and for those of you watching the replay, I have another thing. You guys know I do things in duplicates. So this yarn is the same yarn. Let me get back over to StreamYard real quick. This is so I can see what I'm doing. This is called Vegas Baby. So if you want, after this show is over, come back and make a comment under this video. There's going to be something else you're going to have to comment on, and another thing. So you might want to take a notes, but the words for this is Vegas. So you have to put the word Vegas in your comment. And you only should do one comment because duplicate users are eliminated. So the word for this, if you're interested in winning, is Vegas. And it's just 2 skeins of Felicity sock yarn, same type of superwash merino, 25% nylon, 218 yards per skein. You get both skeins. And I don't know why that string is coming out like that, but anyway, those are the colors. Hopefully you can see them. Blues. This is really pretty. It's got orange and green and a little gray in there. So you've got to use the word Vegas. So we got one of the giveaways done. We have another one for later. And I have another special little thing for you guys with the upcoming events. So I tell you what, thank you for letting me do that. I just wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit for you guys. And let me go back to the comments, back to where I was. And I see some kind of a super chat. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys don't have to give me a super chat. Hold on one second. Let me figure out where I was. I think I was Dawn and Jenny and you guys. After all y'all, yeah, here we go. I was right here with the Nightbot. And let me just see real quick. Denise Hoffman, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me find that too real quick because I want to give you a proper thank you. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to do that. I didn't even see it. Oh man, I just really blew out the comments, didn't I? I sure did. There we go. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to do that. And it really does help me with the shipping and doing all the international stuff. So thank you. And this is for you. I appreciate it. A little Snoopy dance first off. And a formal thank you from me. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, let me get back to where I was. I saw a lot of people coming in as we were doing the thing. Let's see. Maribel, Cindy Lyman is joining us. Granny D, all these people. Sid is joining us. Sweet Pea Sids, Debbie Simonson. Chris is here. Oh my goodness. A little bit from Kentucky. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Maybe you could tell me your first name as well. We're so happy that you're joining us and having you here. Or maybe you did tell me up there. If you did, if you would mind telling me again, it is nice to have you here with us. I'm going to try to jump down past some of those, some of these comments. Oh, thank you, Anvita. Appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. My goodness. Thank you. Let's see. Revenge Empress, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Denise, thank you again for the super chat. Let's see if I missed anybody. If I miss anybody, it is not on purpose. We have Lisa joining us. Welcome in. Alice is here. Hi, Alice. It's good to see you. How have you been? Let's see. Here's a question. How long does it take you to knit a lace shawl on average? It really depends on the pattern. Okay, this one took me about 10 days. I would say on the average, if it's a new pattern, but this pattern, I've knitted it twice before. Probably a couple of weeks, really. But this one is kicking my butt. This is the other whip that I have. This one I showed you guys the stitch tutorial for this. This is a Sapphire Alluvium shawl. Now I kind of put it to the side and I haven't picked it up. This one is probably one of the hardest lace shawls I've ever done. And I'll tell you why without making it long and boring, but it's all charted. When you do the chart, you go to the center. These center stitches are changing locations every other row. So they're going out and going back in. And then when you do the rest of the right side row, you've got to go backwards on your chart. So you're going backwards across your chart, which is a little bit odd to me. So that's why it's one of the harder ones, and I haven't done very much. I think the last time I showed you guys, I think I've only done maybe 20 more rows since the last time I showed you guys this. It's a gorgeous design. It's got lots of leaves in there, and it's a super lacy, but this one's going to probably take me a while. But it is part of a make-along, and I need to have it done by September the 15th. So I have a month to finish it, but I don't know that I'm going to make it. I'm going to try really hard. So oh, that's who he was saying, a little bit from Kentucky. There we go. I get it now. I'm awake. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. So nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, yes. Okay. For the second giveaway on the replay. So after the show's over, this video will be just like any other recorded video, and you can make a comment under it, and that's where you do all the replay stuff. Oh my goodness, Granny D, what am I going to do with you? Thank you so much. Every time now, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. I really do appreciate it. You are a mess. Thank you so much. And this is for you, my sweet Granny D. I just love you so much. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. That's so sweet. And Joyce, oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce. You guys are a mess. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are making me. Thank you, Joyce. And I know you love the Snoopy, so I'll do the Snoopy as well. I love the Snoopy. Thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting lost. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness. I've really gotten behind on the comments. Hold on one second. Let's see. Charlene's Crochet Corner. Welcome in. She likes bamboo and cotton. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Wow. Veronica's here. Steal the Show, Crochet and Chef. Hello. Good to see you. Just a reminder, if you guys need to drop links, I know some of you guys are channels here. If you need to drop links, all you have to do is type the word, we have to do an exclamation point and type the word drop, and then Nightbot will grab your link. And then if you have something to share, feel free to do that. It's so nice to have you here, V. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? It's so good to have you here. Oh, staff is trying to keep me. Thank you, dear sweet friend. She's keeping me straight on that. I appreciate that. I have missed super chats before, not on purpose. So thank you. Maribel, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to Magenta V. No, I don't think so. I think there's a lot of other people that can probably do it better than me. I just my brain's doesn't work backwards very well. I think that's what it is. I think anybody can do it. I don't want to discourage anybody from doing it by saying that it's hard. I think it's hard for me. It might be really easy for some other people. Now look at the stitch tutorial. The stitches aren't that hard. It's just, for me, it's just going backwards for some reason is making my brain do weird things. Let's see. Debbie is saying she's been using Yarnspirations Bernat. I can't say Bernat. Bernat Baby Sport. Good yardage and reasonably priced. That's a good tip and good to know. Thank you for sharing that with us. Bernat Baby Sport. I used to get some Yarnspirations yarn. I haven't been there in a while. Nah, you guys could do it. It's just I'm probably making it sound harder than it is. And I can't flip the chart because it'll flip the stitches, the way the stitch looks, like a one that leans right might lean to the left. So it's okay. I can do it. It's just I just got to slow down and take my time, and that's all. Let's see. Tiffany saying the Miss May took her 100 hours of actual knitting, but she's a new knitter. And I'm very proud of you for doing that. Speaking of the Miss May, that's a good segue. My next live show is Saturday, the 27th, and that is all about Miss May. That's this shawl right here behind me. That's this shawl right here. This is the other Miss May I did. And what's going to happen is I had about 40 people knit the Miss May with me. This is the other Miss May. Remember that? All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to finally show everybody. We're going to celebrate Miss May, and we're going to celebrate all the people who knitted this along with me. You guys will get to see all of their finished shawls or where they are up to the point where they are. 40 people. I'm going to have, right now I have 5 people scheduled to come up on panel with me. They're going to talk about knitting the shawl, what they liked about it. If you guys have questions for us, we'll try to answer the questions you guys have for us, but we want everybody to come. The people who knitted in the make along with me are going to be entered in prizes. I'm going to pick some prizes for those people. I probably will have some prizes for people that are in the chat as well. You know me, I don't like to exclude anybody, but that's Saturday morning, the 27th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is my other kind of show time. and whatever that corresponds to you. Central Standard Time in the United States. That's my time, whatever it might be for you, 10 a.m. So I hope you can come. That's not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Oh, Judy, I probably missed you. She's saying hi. I'm so happy that you stopped by. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. I've been thinking about you. It's really great to see you. Oh no, it would not. It would not take you that long. Oh, you're so sweet, Granny D. I just love you, and so are you. So are you. Um, yeah, we need a new picture of Granny D with her new glasses. Absolutely. Aw. Makes you want some Skittles. I need to have Skittles with my show. I need to I need to know who all's gonna come and send everybody some Skittles. Skittles and popcorn, right? Stacy, it's okay. Welcome in. We're glad to see you. How are you doing tonight? Aw. And I didn't know you won a shawl at Natalie's auction. Oh, that Judy made? Oh, Judy makes beautiful stuff. I won a cow she made one time. Love that. Let's see. Debbie Perea is joining us. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Saying hello to everybody in the chat. Oh my goodness, Debbie, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Sorry, my voice. It's not used to talking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is for you. Here's some more Skittles. Thank you. And I'll give you a couple of these too. I like him too. He's adorable to me. Just little dancing dogs. I just love them. Denise says she loves the baby sport too. So that's two people telling us we need to check out the baby sport. We'll have to go do that. Uh-oh, my chat jumped. Give me 1 second. I'm glad I had that comment highlighted. Oh, hold on 1 second. Everybody's saying hello. Thank you so much, Maribel. Oh, Judy, thank you for stopping by. We really do appreciate it. It was nice to see you. Cindy likes the blue, Miss May. Aw, thank you. It's a gradient. Speaking of Hobie, this was a Hobie yarn. This was their twister, which is the cotton acrylic blend, and it has glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter or not. My light might be blowing it out. It's a little bit easier to see down at the bottom with the pinks, but there is glitter up in the top part too. It's just like the light doesn't, it kind of blows it out. But I will say this, and it was my first time to knit a cotton acrylic shawl, or shawl with cotton acrylic yarn. I did have to steam block it, but it worked. I steam blocked it twice after I wet blocked it, and you can see it held the block perfectly fine. So don't be afraid to try a new yarn for your shawls. I've always been kind of afraid to try them because I wasn't sure it would block well, but it did. It blocked really well. Let's see. Okay, a super chat. Debbie Priya. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Got that. Sabrina's joining us. And you guys are all moderating for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Charlene, we see you. We see you. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. How are you doing? Let us know how you're doing tonight. We see you, Elizabeth and Sid. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Miss May was fun to knit as well. I'm hoping that I can't wait to hear what everybody else really thought about knitting it. I see a super chat from Maribel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We'll have some more Snoopy dancing and some more Skittles. Thank you so much, Maribel. That's so sweet. I really do appreciate that. I tell you what, you guys, I have free patterns to share with you guys. I have knit ones, crochet ones, and then I have upcoming events and another giveaway. So let's do the free pattern stuff if you guys don't mind. Let me mark myself though. Okay, Maribel, that's where we ended it. So that way I can find myself back. I do want to say hello to Heather. Heather Ann, welcome in. It's so good to have you here. Treebeard's home. Heather Ann, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well tonight. I've been thinking about you. Let's see. Ooh, my chat really jumped. Hold on. Okay, let me get it back up to close. And give me 1 second. Take that off. And I was gonna do my videos. Okay, let's do the crochet patterns first. We'll always do the knit ones first. Let's do the crochet ones first. All right. And I'm pretty excited about one of these. I'll explain why. I hope I might have put too much time into these. I hope I didn't make them too long. Here we go. Let's get started. The crochet patterns for 8/18/22, which is today. The first one is the Ariana Sweater. This is by Amy Christophers and Baracco Knits, and I just love the look of the sweater. As you can see, it's a variation of a granny square put together in a unique way to make it this beautiful sweater, and it just looks like it's probably done seamed as you go along. But I love the ribbing along the bottom and along the cuffs, and just love how they did that. This next one is Wild and Free Top by Ivy B Creates, our own Ivy B, and Jen Reeves. This is a free pattern and rivalry by them, and I was so excited to see by Ivy B and Jen Reeves. Isn't that a gorgeous looking crochet top? This is a Talia bag by Passionate Crafts 2. And this is just a cute little I could see that made out of cotton acrylic, or acrylic little summer bag for the beach or the market, whatever you might need, or a project bag. Just a cute little crochet bag. I love how they did the detail on that. This is called the Easy Peasy Crochet Cowl by Suleiman Toyaba. I'm sure I butchered her name, and I apologize. But this is just a really cute crochet cowl. It's starting to get to the fall. We're going to need some scarves and cowls and mittens and hats. Now, this is something you can take and build upon. This is called the Aramist Crochet Square by Julia Hart. Isn't that a beautiful crochet granny square? And International Granny Square Day was this past week. So isn't that a beautiful little square that you could take, and you could make all kinds of things with granny squares. We saw in that sweater. You can make blankets. You can make pillows, all tops. You can make all kinds of things with beautiful squares like that. Okay, those were the crochet patterns. And for the patterns, all the links are down below in the description box of all these things I'm mentioning for these crochet and for the knit patterns. Let's do the knit patterns. Here we go. All right, the knit patterns for today. The first one is the May Top, and this is by Gabriella Calderini. This is a cute little sleeveless knit top, summer top. I love the texture. It looks almost like a waffle texture, but it's not. It's more like a little dotted texture. Really, I'm interested in what stitch that is. I like the way the sleeves are. It's really cute. This is the Christelle Socks by Maëlle Swisson. Hope I said her name correctly. And I love the texture on these socks, which we can see in this next picture. We can see a close-up of the texture and how that stitch looks. It's really interesting. Almost like a diamond type of a knit stitch. This is the Feldspar Tee 2.0 by Hannah Lubin. And I love everything about this too. I love the lines that go across it. I love the little eyelets that go across the top of the yoke and around the sleeves and around the bottom. Super cute little summer top. Or you could make the sleeves longer for winter, you know. This is My Roots Shawl by Raina Kay. And this looks a lot like a Shetland shawl with those noops. Very lacy. These are all free now. So I don't know how long they're going to remain free, but they're free right now. So go grab them while you can. Really beautiful shawl. And this last pattern that we have for today is the I'll Cat You Sweater by Svetlana Pakhomova. Pakhomova. Sorry about that. Isn't that cute with all the little Nordic snowflakes and the cats? You could even download that if you don't want to knit the sweater. Just download it to get that patterns, because you'll have the charts on how to do the cats or the little snowflakes, and you can incorporate that into something else. It doesn't ever hurt just to grab those free patterns and maybe just take a portion of it and use it for something else. Okay, so those are all down below. Those are all the patterns for free for today that I found that I liked, that I wanted to share. I'll do the upcoming events here in a minute, and then we'll do the last other things. Let's go back to the chat for a minute. I'm going to take that scrolling banner off. Let's go back to the comments real quick and just see what's going on, see what I've missed. Let's see. Did I say hello to Sabrina? Hi, Sabrina. So good to see you. Teresa. Teresa's joining us. It's so nice to have you here. It's good to see you. She's saying she's good. Denise is saying she won a scarf from Judy, and it's beautiful. I did too. I love my scarf from Judy. It's pink. She made me a pink scarf because she knows I love pink. And it's it's like feathery. It's soft, really soft. Nancy saying she wants Skittles. I'm going to have to pass out Skittles. Oh, Shatika is joining us. Welcome in. So nice to have you here. Saying blessings to everybody. Stacy saying her kids say that all Skittles taste the same. I don't know about that. I'd have to do a more taste test on it to make sure. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Elizabeth saying she's so bad she doesn't block. Well, some things you need to block, more like the lace shawls you do. Some things you can get away with it. I mean, there are a few shawls I've done where it wasn't that necessary to block, like some of the Stephen West stuff. That's just not so much lace. It's just color work. You can soak it, just kind of lay it out. Like the last one he did, the last mystery shawl knit along. I can't think of the name. It really wasn't a hard block. He was just like, wash it and just kind of spread it out. It depends on what you made. So you don't have to do it every time. But for the lace, it's really great to open it up. The purple two-tone shawl, that's called Time Heals by Rami Hill. And I made 2 of those earlier this year. I have a stitch tutorial on my channel. That look around the April-May time frame. That's when I did her mystery shawl knit along. It was Rami Hill's mystery shawl knit along for this year, and I made a pink one and I made a yellow and gray one. It's the same pattern as that. It's just a two-tone. Time Heals. It's not a hard knit. Her patterns are really well written too, though. Keith Lewis, Crochet. Hi, welcome in. It's good to have you here. My goodness, it's been a while. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How have you been? What you've been working on lately? Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Sherry is going to make Wild and Free soon. That crochet top. I want to make that top. I think it is so cute. I just love the way it, the yoke, and I love all that. I love the vertical lines of it. I think it's really, it'll be really flattering. I kind of have a bigger middle area, so I need the vertical lines, not the horizontal ones. Cindy likes Premier yarns and even Big Twist. I've never tried Big Twist, but I want to try Big Twist. Debbie is saying she's halfway finished on the top. Give me 1 second. I turn that off. That's a reminder for me that I have been on live for 50 minutes. I'm trying to make sure I don't go too much longer than an hour. I know everybody has a life. I don't want to keep everybody forever. So, oh, we have my friend Kim joining me, yearning for a smile. Everybody say hi to Kim. It's good to have you here. It's good to see you. How have you been? Um, yes, she wants some rain. We've had, actually, Debbie, we had a little bit of rain today. This is the second time it's rained all summer, but we had some rain today, and I'm so thankful and so grateful. And I've been praying that everybody else gets some rain too. I know, especially all the places that really, really need it. It's so hot. Let's see. We are all kind of dried up. Our grass is just, it's gone. Um, Cindy is working on a sweater and a hat for her granddaughter. She is 6 and she loves rainbows. Aw, that is so cute. I love that. I would love to see that hat that you're making for her. Oh, I'm glad you like the patterns, Diana. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, Cat. Okay, you got to type in exclamation point DROP. So exclamation point drop, no space, but you have to make sure you put the exclamation point. And at Nightbot will grab your channel link. And y'all go check out Kim's channel. She does a lot of knitting and some crochet, and she does beautiful work. Oh, Saf told you. Sorry, I'm probably too behind on the notes. I mean, on the chat. So I hope maybe you've already done that. Yeah, you've been telling her, I see. Oh, Sandra John is joining us. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. It's good to see you. How have you been? Thank you, Katia. I it's not much, it's not any trouble for me. I love to look at free patterns. I could spend hours a day just looking at the patterns and stuff. So I do it as I go along. You guys normally do this kind of a show once a month. So I just kind of do it as I go along. And if there's one I really like, I write it down as we, and by the time the next show comes around, I have some crochet ones and some knitting ones. So it's not anything for me to do it. I enjoy it. So I'm glad you guys like it too. You know what? We can ask them. We know Jen and Ivy. We can ask them to help us out. And there you go. There is Kim's channel. So to check out her channel, please. And there is Veronica's channel. Go check out what all she's doing. I know she's doing all the Yarny Fiber Sisters with Linda and Jeannie and all kinds of things. So, and sharing a lot of yarn and projects and patterns. Let's see. Stacy's saying here is that Skittles and Fruit Loops taste the same. Fruit Loops are all Fruit Loops. Oh, that's funny. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sabrina. Let's see. I know we kind of gotten off topic here. Everybody's sharing their channels. So for those, especially for those who are watching the replay, make sure you go check these people's channels out. They're different creators, crafters. We all do things a little bit differently, and we all have value and valuable things to share with you. So go check out these channels, and you might just find your new favorite channel to watch. Let's see. Are you asking me this? I have looked at his patterns before. M. Mario, he has a lot of lace patterns. He passed away a while back, and his family made all of his patterns for free in Ravelry. And he has a lot of beautiful lacy shawl patterns for free. So you can go check that out in Ravelry. Thank you for mentioning that, Patty. Susan's going to do the Sharon Air Mystery Shawl Knit Along. That's one of the ones I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be sharing the Sharon. Sharon MCAL. That's one of the events going on right now. Maybe I should just segue into upcoming events. And then I'll share mine. Let's see. Let's do that. So upcoming events for now. Some of these have already started. Some of these I've already shared. Let's see. Let me just play the movie clip because I can't remember what order I put these in. All right, let's go with it. Here we go. Upcoming and already started knitting and crochet events. Oh, I need to get into my notes. Hold on. Okay, the first one is what she was talking about, the Casapinka Share and Air MCal. That is hosted. It's going on right now. It started on August the 12th. You need 4 skeins of fingering weight yarn, and it's a lot of textured color work right now. I'm not sure if she's going to bring in the lace. These are some examples of some yarns. 4 skein sets that were sold by Miss Babs. As you can see, you can use all kinds of colors, a little bit of variegated, whatever works for you. This is going to be running through September the 16th. This is Kadia's yarn, Katie Bear. This is her yarn. She's knitting this. She shared this with me. This is my yarn. That's my Clue 1. You can see I'm using 4 colors of Knit Picks palette. That's what it looks like close up. That was Clue 1. So it's a lot of texture and color work. And then this is Kadia's part of her Clue 1 so far. You can see how those beautiful bright colors she's using. No two shawls going to look the same. And isn't that beautiful? Thank you for sharing that with us, Kadia. I just can't. I love your colors. Now this is going to look a little bit weird, but this is the Rami Hill. Once she's doing a make along. She has a bunch of shawl patterns. She put a link in this link here. It's linked down below. She's asking people to make her 1 skein shawls, and I'm going to show you if I can squeeze this in. I'm going to try, and I'm going to show you the yarn I'm going to use after this video clip. But it's a 1 skein shawl, one of those skeins that you've been saving for a rainy day. You don't know what you can use to make 4. You need about 400 yards for a lot of these shawl patterns. And this is going to run for 3 weeks. It started yesterday, August the 17th, in her Ravelry group at Rami. And we'll be running through September the... hold on. I think it's September the 7th. Yeah, so it's just a 3-week knit along. Now, this one is the crochet along that I wanted to mention. This is Lily Go MCal. This is the Fair and Square Shawl Crochet Along. This starts September the 1st and runs for 6 weeks through October the 6th. So every Thursday, you're going to get a new clue. This is a $6 paid pattern. This is a crochet shawl, lace shawl, 2 colors. You can add beads. She will show you where to add beads. These are some examples of yarn that she's selling in her Etsy store. I haven't decided on my yarn yet, but there is a extra small, medium, and large sizes of the shawl. Now, this is an example of one of her lace shawl with beads. This is called Eternal Flame that I have made, so you can kind of see how that looks. It's not the one she's making this time. That's a mystery, but I wanted you to see an example of her designs, and that's a lace beaded shawl, crochet shawl. The other crochet shawl pattern that I have made of hers is this one, and I made this one a long time ago. I don't think I blocked this one. This one was the Blue Lagoon, and that's a crochet shawl pattern by Lily Go as well. It's 2 colors. So I wanted y'all to have a couple examples of her crochet shawls, since this is a crochet shawl make-along. It's a mystery make-along. So again, that starts September 1st. It's $6 for the pattern. I promised you guys that I would look for a crochet mystery shawl knit along, and there it is. And Lily Go, her patterns, I've done a few of them. She does knitting and crochet. Her crochet patterns are very well written. She draws the schematic, so you can see how the stitches are supposed to fit together, but she also has the text. And she also has, like, for crochet patterns, she has it stitch counts for every row. Like, you're supposed to have this many double crochets, this many shells, or whatever stitch that you have for that row. She has it counted out for you. So her patterns are pretty well written and easy to follow, because she does keep you on count. You have the text or you have the picture, or both. You can follow with both. So I highly recommend her stuff. I'm going to try to do that one, but I'm also going to be taking a break in September. So I probably will not be showcasing it if I do make this one. I want to make this one, but if I do, I probably will just be showing it probably after a few weeks after it gets started, because at the beginning of September, I'm going to take a little time off from YouTube, like a couple of weeks, since I've been doing so much with the 2-year stuff and everything. I just need to take a little bit of a break. But if you guys want to get started on this, again, this runs through October, so there's plenty of time to do this. And you guys, I'm not going to do this like I did Miss May, because I'm not that great of a crocheter, so I don't feel as comfortable leading a make along, a side make along, as I do a knit along. I feel more comfortable in my knitting, and I think you guys are excellent crocheters. I think you probably could teach it better than I could, and I'm not really teaching it, but leading something like that, I'm just not that great of a crocheter, but I want to try it because I think that's the only way you can improve your skills. So there you go. Those are the things that are happening. You guys saw my clue one. You saw Kadia's clue one. This is the yarn I'm thinking about using for the Rami Hill one skein shawl. I think I'm going to do the artisan pattern. I haven't decided yet. This yarn was gifted to me by Mary Beth, who is Monty Boy. She was here earlier. I think she probably has left by now, but this is some Noro yarn she gave me. So I'm thinking about using this yarn for that because I haven't found a project for it yet. And so that's what I'm thinking of. Not sure yet. So let's see. Let's get back to the chat for a minute. Let's see what's going on, and then we'll kind of wrap this up. Is there anything I need to address? Dinky Craft Jennifer is here. Welcome in. Mary, Lady Crafter Fibers Creations, aka Mary. Jenny's here. Mama G Gear, welcome in, saying hello. Everybody's coming in, saying hi. Oh, there's Mary Beth. She's still here. Let's see. Lisa, the Grammy Scattered, welcome in. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. The one skein shawl, yeah, definitely. You should try that. It's the link to that is down below. It's to her group in Ravelry that explains it. And it also gives links to her patterns that she recommends. So look for the Rami Hill link down below in the upcoming events. That's where I linked that. Hooked by Suze. Aw, well, hi and bye. Have fun with your company. Thank you for dropping in to say hi. It was so great to see you. And Kim saying she might jump in on the Rami. That's cool. Let's see. The one, it's a one skein shawl make along. She's got different shawl patterns that you can pick from out of her stash. Now, she's a knitter, so this is a knitted pattern. But she has different ones that she put them in a link. If you go to that link below, there's another link, and she lists all of her one skein shawls that you could use to make. It's not we can all make different ones. I'm looking at artisan, but there's all other kinds of. I think Dark Night is one that's a one skein shawl. She's got a whole list of them that you can pick from. So I don't remember how many there are, but we could all be making a different pattern, whichever one we like. Let's see. D Yummy Elmo 69 is here. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Cindy. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad that you're using finally found the right project for that. I'm so glad. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Expression Fiber Arts are doing an advent calendar this year or next. Awesome. That's awesome. There's a lot of people doing advent calendars. I know Miss Babs is selling their advent stuff right now. They're calling it festive groups. And I know who else is selling. I don't think Amanda Hope is going to do one this year, or she's doing her neutrals for her advent. But Swoon Fibers, whom I showcased last year, is not going to do one this year either. It's a lot of work, for sure. Thank you, Granny D. Well, that just gives me more time to come to people's live shows where I haven't been able to come to a lot of live shows. That's what I hope to do. is to come be able to hang out with other people in their live shows. Aisha's joining us. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Rachel. Appreciate that. Yes, that Noro is beautiful. That was a beautiful gift from Mary Beth. Let's see. Boo Knits. Yes, that's the other one. Has a Halloween. That one is, she always does a Halloween MCAL. That will be in October. She always does one in October. Hers are really fast paced though. Like you'll be getting a clue every 3 to 4 days, because she kind of wraps up her clue giving in 3 to 4 weeks. It's instead of how some of them are 4 to 5, 6 weeks. Hers are like 3 weeks. You got all the clues. So she's pretty fast paced, but her shawls are beautiful. And I have knitted a lot of her shawls, all those crescent beaded shawls. Yeah, those are Boo Knits, Bev Johnson. Let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry, Charlene. Let's see. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just going to take I'm just taking a short break. That's all. Let's see. Sally, welcome in. And Kristen, let's see. And we'll be praying for you, Charlene. Charlene's got another surgery, number 146. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm so sorry. We'll be praying for you. That's a lot of surgeries. And then yes, Kim, I know Patty mentioned that. That's a good reminder. The craft event one from Jimmy Bean's Wool. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Honestly, you guys can. 3 or 4 a month, I think. Let's see, Bree, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Kim is saying she got Emma's yarn and a Molly Klein's design and loved them both. It was a lot of money, but worth it. Those are good ones. I've been seeing Emma's yarn. I've never used it, but that's a good to know. We have my good friend Tony Christensen joining. So nice to have you here. You missed the notification. Aw, well, welcome in. It's good to have you here. We're about to wrap things up, and we have Ray's Yarn Addiction. Welcome in. Let's see. Okay, everybody, welcome in. If I haven't said hello to you, I'm so happy you're here. Oh, Tony, thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to watch the Skittles video one more time. Everybody's saying this makes them want Skittles, and I'm going to give you some Snoopy dance. And thank you. I appreciate that. That was so kind of you to do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, are you guys ready to do the last? Are you ready to do the last giveaway for the night? And actually, I have 2 things I forgot to mention. Okay, on the Lily Go crochet along, I'm going to give away 3 patterns for that. You must have a Ravelry account. Ravelry is free. You just have to sign up for it, because that's where I can gift you the pattern. If you want to win that pattern, I'm going to pick the pattern winner on let's see. I wrote it down, but I forgot to mention it. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second to find it in my notes. Here it is. Okay, I will pick 3 pattern winners on the 25th of August, which is Thursday. 1 week from today. So you have 1 week to watch this video, which you guys are already here, so you guys already know. But you got to come back after the show's over and put a comment. So include this in your comment. If you're interested in winning the Lily Go Crochet Along pattern, you need to put the word Lily Go, and we'll just make it one word. That's actually 2 words, but let's just make it one word. It's Lilygo. Lily Go. We'll make it one word. So that's for the pattern giveaway. Again, you must have a Ravelry account so I can gift the pattern to you there. It is free to join Ravelry. Okay, so the last giveaway I have of the night. Let me double check my. I forgot to refresh my Nightbot. Let me do that real quick before I put my mark and everything. And then I'll show you the yarn. Okay. Everybody was saying that some people are allergic to wool. This is a wool-free sock yarn. This is from Premier. It's really soft. This is Premier wool-free sock. And look at these colors. They're so cute. This is called Cottage Garden. Sorry, I don't know why I pulled that out. It's Cottage Garden. It's pink and green and purple and a dark blue. Or is that a gray? I think it's a gray. It's not a blue. It's gray. And this yarn is, I wrote it down. Hold on. Let me just read it off my notes. It is 93% acrylic. Where did I put this? Maybe I should just read it off the label. I have too many pages of notes here. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. That's what's wrong. Here we go. Found it. Okay, it's 93% acrylic, 7% PBT. And I was like, what is PBT? PBT is polybutylene terephthalate. And I looked that up, and it says it's a fiber that's good for all climates. So this is kind of like meant for people with hot feet, or if you live in a warm climate. But they thought it's really soft, actually. It's really nice and really soft. And you're going to get both skeins, enough to make a pair of socks. So if you're interested in winning that yarn, let me take that comment real quick. And let me go over to Nightbot and let me put a mark. All you have to do is make a comment so that Nightbot can grab your name after the mark. I'll be kind of watching to see if it's going to grab your name. Okay, why is it not? Oh, because Nightbot was putting a thing up there. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm on top chat, live chat. There we go. I'll give you guys just a little bit of time to put your comment in, and then we'll pick a winner. Now, also listen to me. I have 2 skeins for replay. So again, after the show is over, I have 2 more skeins. If you don't win these, you can come back, put a comment under this video. I'm going to pick a winner for the yarns from this show for people watching the replay, people coming back and making a comment on the 31st of August. So I'll pick the pattern winner on the 25th because I want to give people enough time that win the pattern a chance to pick out their yarns and get started and get ready, because that pattern starts on September the 1st. But the yarns, I'm going to pick a winner on the 31st of August. So that gives you guys a little bit more than a week to watch the replay, enter to win the yarns, all that. So the word you have to put for the replay giveaway is cottage. Since this color is called Cottage Garden, put the word cottage, and I'll spell it. It's COTTAGE, cottage. So there you go. All right. I've got 42 eligible users. I see 77 people in my chat over there. So if you're not interested, that's totally fine. But let me just see if this keeps going up. I'm just going to give you a little bit more time. Go ahead, and if you have not put in your name and want to enter to win this, go ahead and just put anything. Just say anything. Say hello. Charlene, you're going to have to come back after the show's over and put that in a comment under the video, not in this chat, but after the show's over. That's how I'm going to use the YouTube random comment picker to pick the pattern winner. And that way, the people that are here and the people that are watching the replay have a chance to enter to win the patterns. Hope that makes sense. All right. I see 47 eligible users. I'm going to see if this kind of holds. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure my mods are checked. There we go. I've got 57 eligible users. There we go. Is that holding? All right. If you guys are ready, I'm going to pick a winner. All right. It's holding. So let's pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. Elizabeth McInnes has won the giveaway. And Elizabeth and Cindy, just email me your information, shipping information. My email's in the description box below. It is knitbymoonbeams@gmail.com, but it is a long one, so just check the description box below and you can email me your shipping information and I'll get this out to you as quickly as I can. I usually try to ship like the next day, but sometimes I don't get to do that if I have a lot to ship. So again, for those of you who didn't win this, come back. Let me get out of this. You guys are so sweet saying congratulations. I just love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for being so kind. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to hang out with every time I do this. You guys are great. But if you didn't win, you want to win this, come back after my show's over and just put a comment under this video. The word for this was cottage. The word for this was Vegas. And then the patterns are Lily Go. So those are the prizes for tonight. I hope that you like that. Thank you for spending time with me tonight and hanging out with me. Let's see if I have anything. Did I miss any comments? There was one other thing I was going to show you, but I think I'm going to do, maybe I'll do a video on that or something, because I bought these wonderful books from Knit Picks when I was looking. They had a summer sale, and I got some really great books. And if you guys think I should maybe review them, I mean, there's a lot of patterns in here, so it probably takes some time to go through. But I got some luxurious lace. I mean, look at that. Look at the shawl on that one. That reminds me of the Rami Hill one I just showed you guys. Gorgeous. And I got interweave knits. I got the knitter. I got shawls for all. Maybe I should just do a separate video. I think it's getting kind of too late. We've been here an hour and 16 minutes. And I know there's probably other shows coming on. I don't want to monopolize everybody's time. But, you guys are awesome. I think everybody's getting ready to wrap it up. So everybody's leaving. That's very sweet to say. And that's true. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. And I agree with you. If you be kind, you'll get kindness. Everybody's kind of wrapping up. So good night. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Bree, if you are really, there are some tutorials. I got a lot of stitch tutorials. I know Linda Simpson's kind of taking you through a cast on, doing different stitches, kind of a thing. That's really interesting and a great way to kind of practice your stitches and your tensioning. Linda Simpson. That's a really good thing to do, but you can always start with washcloths. Just doing knit and purl stitch. That's how I got started. I did washcloths and then just started diving into other things, but doing small projects at first, hats, things that you can finish and get practice with, and then start getting more complex. Start with something simple, one color, one color, and then go into two colors. Just get your stitches and your tensioning down, but you can get there. It just takes some time. Nancy would like to see. Okay, Nancy likes to. Okay, good deal. All right, everybody's interested in that. Thank you for the feedback on that. Bree, I wish I were a better crocheter. So we all have, I'm not that great of a crocheter. So you help me, I'll help you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I think everybody's about ready to wrap it up, and it's been wonderful to do this, and I probably will not have one of these in September. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If you guys want me to, just make me a comment down below under this video if you guys are interested in having one in September. I was thinking about maybe not having one for September, but definitely for October and November. And then I have something really, I've already started thinking about how I'm going to do December this year. I did all those live shows last year. I'm not going to do all those live shows again in December. That about killed me. But I have some ideas about how to do December already. So, but if you want that or not, just let me know. I'm open to ideas and suggestions, whatever you guys like. I like to hear from you. So just let me know. I hope you are all doing well tonight. Hope you have a great evening. Thanks for spending time with me. It's always a joy to spend time with you. And you guys lift my spirits. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you, I guess, soon, I hope. Maybe next Saturday. Don't forget, next Saturday I have my show. And don't forget to check out all these other wonderful people that shared their stuff as well. So please take care of yourselves and have a great evening. And I will see you all soon, okay? Take care.